guys, welcome back. It is a Saturday morning, 10 a.m. right now, and we're gonna do a little bit of salmon trolling. We got a 4-foot leader going to a cable baiter with a herring on it, deep diver. We're gonna put out about 60 feet or so. We're just going a little too fast right now. We're going about 4 miles per hour right now. We need to get down to about 3.5. All right, we're starting at 51 feet out. All right, so forgot my life jacket today, but in my life jacket, I do have a spare on board here, but it's really calm today. I don't plan on going overboard. But in my life jacket is my kill cord for the motor. So I no longer have a kill cord for the motor, and here, I'll show you guys. The only way I was able to get it started is, hopefully you guys can see a zip tie. Look at that. Now the zip tie is going to be a huge pain to get off, but I think I'll be able to snip it off or something. I don't know. It's really unfortunate to forget gear at home. Maybe I should leave it on board, but anyways, it's a bit delayed getting out, and I booked myself something to do in the afternoon, so it's going to be a shorter session, about 3 hours or so on the boat. We're going to troll all the way out to some rockfish grounds, and then we'll do some rock fishing, and then we'll troll back in, and we might even try for some halibut today too, because I did pick up that herring, and that makes great halibut bait. But fingers crossed for a salmon. That's the species for today. Guys, we're on one. Feels good. No, he spit it. He spit it. Guys, we had one on, but he just spit it. See? Look at that. All right, let's get a new herring on. Can't believe he spit it. I'm so sad. All right, we'll get a new herring on. Get back down there ASAP here, guys. 25 feet down. All right, guys, let's get back down there. Check out the spin on this guy. Make sure he's where I want it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. All right, we'll clip this guy back in. Think about any deep things. All right. $51 feet of line. That was a magic number. You want to tow a bunch of kayaks? While we're waiting, I'll get another herring rigged up. All right, guys. Trolled around in this area where I got that hookup for about 30 minutes. Nothing. Didn't see any bites. No action. We're gonna go ahead and start trolling our way down to the Ritz-Carlton and see if the fish are there. I've been hearing some chatter on the radio. People are hooking up, but I'm not sure which boats they are. I'll bet they're further out though. I'll bet they're at the Ritz. All right, guys. I've been trolling for about 2 hours now. Nothing after that one hookup, and I don't see any other boats out here. I'm almost to the Ritz-Carlton, but there's no other boats out here, so there's probably no salmon out here. That's pretty much what everyone's going for. I'm gonna go ahead and take about maybe an hour or so, and we're gonna do some rock fishing. We're gonna use this lure again. It's been killing it on the lingcod, so we're gonna see if we can get a couple lanes in the boat, and then you know, hopefully limit out on lanes, and then go back to salmon trolling. Not really seeing any other nets dropping in the water, so I think it's just one of those days. Hopefully we can get a couple lanes here and then grab a salmon on our way back in. One thing that I did do is I moved this oar, and hopefully that should help if I do hook into any fish, really, to bring them over the edge here and get the net in without getting hung up on the oar or anything like that. All right, guys, sometimes it's just not your day. It's already 12:30. I'm gonna give another 30, maybe 45 minutes here, and then we're heading back in. No lings at all. I'm about to switch back to trolling here, see if we can pick up a salmon, but yeah, pretty slow day. I'm surprised I couldn't even pick up a ling today. I've been rock fishing for a little over an hour now. Morale is kind of at an all-time low here. Energy is at an all-time low. The chase for wild king salmon has been so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. I've been coming out twice a week for the last 3 weeks. This is trip number 7 actually, looking for salmon. So it's just one of those things. Once you catch your first one, I think it gets a lot easier. But I don't know, maybe just wrong time, wrong place. All right, here we go. Back on the troll. All right, guys, struck out in the salmon, did another hour of trolling. No bites. Everyone I talked to said no bites either. It's a slow day. That's all there is to it. It's not always a hot bite, but there was a couple salmon in the area, so I definitely had my chance. Just wasn't my day. What can I say? It wasn't my day. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and bring up the salmon gear, and now we're gonna go ahead and toss in some halibut gear and just troll back into the harbor now that we're on a sandy bottom. And the halibut gear is a 8-ounce slider with about a 4.5 foot leader with this little hoochie on it, but going to a herring that's got a treble hook in it. So anyways, we'll see if we can make it happen here. If not, that's fine. All right, as we're trolling back in here, I can get everything put away, clean up the boat, toss over used bait like that. All right, guys, looks like I'm coming up empty-handed for this trip, but I'll be back out soon. So anyways, I'll see you then.